This is Get Sellers Calling You, and I'm Beatty Carmichael. Learn more at our website at getsellerscallingyou.com. So what makes for a good touch? The most important thing for a good touch is we have to look at it from the eyes of the recipient, not your eyes trying to send it to them. Okay? So we have to look at it, what do they want? And here's just a real simple value add. Okay? This is what my client has been doing for years. And it's disarmingly simple, but it's so powerful because it's what the people want. And he gives them what they want, and that is, it's human interest stories. Okay, so if you're old enough, you might remember Paul Harvey. Okay, and I used to love listening to Paul Harvey and the rest of the story because the rest of the story was always something fun and uplifting and warm-hearted. Okay, or if you don't remember Paul Harvey, you're watching the local news, and every now and then they usually put on some sort of what's called a human interest story, something about someone who saves a puppy, or an 11-year-old boy who raises money to put flags on all of the tombstones in the local cemetery. Just something that's warm and uplifting, and you go, oh, that's so nice, because everything else we get is all negative. Okay? So think about human interest. That's all these things are. They're human interest stories that we call it Monday morning coffee, okay, what we do. And so every Monday the email goes out, and when someone reads it, it's something warm, uplifting, encouraging. It kind of sets the tone for the rest of the week. And so they love it. They eat it up. So think about what are those things. You can probably even go find a book that is just, a book of 1001 human interest stories. Okay? I don't know if that exists, but you can find books with all these little tidbits and just take one section of the book every day or every email and send it out. So, another type of touches you can do, we're looking for those things that are adding value to your consumer. So let's say that you're in the second home market. Okay? So we have a client that sells down in Marco Island, Florida, which is a second home market. No one lives there. It's their vacation home. They're all up north or out west someplace. And so what type of, so let's just think in terms of email campaign for just a moment, email content. What type of touches can you do from email that they want to know about? Well, how about what's going on in Marco Island? So maybe you do those twice a month. What's happening in Marco Island is the email subject line, and they open it up, and it's just a little, little headlines of the various things going on that they might be interested in. The bridge is closed, it's down for repairs, it's planned to be open this way. A new facility is being built over here. Just anything like that just keeps them plugged in. But you can take that also into a local concept. I was talking to another agent here in town, and we're talking about things that you can do to touch. And I said, well, one thing you can do, because you're looking at it from the consumer side, what does the consumer want? How about what's happening around town? Once a month, twice a month, you can have a little list of fun things going on. Little venues, little concerts going on, theater, craft shows, just anything that's going on that might be of interest, because we don't read the local newspaper anymore. How do you get local news? It's hard to. So dig it up and put that out, because now, think about me, okay? I'm married, I've got some kids, my wife and I, we go on a date night once a week, and so the question is, what do? I don't know, honey. What are you doing to do? Well, why don't we go out to eat? Where do we go? Okay, we go back to the same spot. But wouldn't it be great to have a list of all the fun things going on throughout the month? And we go, well, let's just go to do this. And so now what happens is that email becomes welcome information. It's going to come to me. It's going to be open. I'm going to look at it. It's going to be adding value. And when that happens, all of that credit goes back to the agent who is sending it to me. And they're earning brownie points, okay? So that's how it works. If you enjoyed this video clip, please share it on social media. Also, be sure to get our step-by-step training program on how to double sales and referrals from your past clients and sphere of influence. It's actually the easiest way to grow your business fast. It's completely free, and you'll find it at our website right here on the left at getsellerscallingyou.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.